Yesterday, we learned about a whistleblower, a nurse, working at a Georgia Immigrations and Customs Enforcement ICE facility, leveling, honestly, ghastly allegations, chief among them that women in that facility, migrant women, say that a doctor was performing unauthorized hysterectomies on immigrant women detained at that facility, which, again, is privately run. Now, you might have seen this story zipping around social media, understandably. And the allegations come from a formal complaint that was actually filed with the watchdog at the Department of Homeland Security. And the whistleblower is on the record, is named. Her name is Dawn Wooten. She was employed by that detention center. And along with those unauthorized hysterectomies, the complaint also alleges the facility lacked protection against coronavirus for detained immigrants, and that detainees suffer from a general lack of medical care.
I've seen the conditions inside the facility throughout times passing. I decided to become a whistleblower after this last round with COVID-19. I myself suffer from sickle cell disease, underlying condition, and had been told that if I contracted the virus, that I probably would not live. I single parent 5 children alone. ICDC was my reason and my means of employment, because I began to ask questions about why were people not being tested. And the ICE facility had paid for 2 COVID testing machines in the facility. Had not seen them until June. To my recollection, they were not used on any of the detainees that were there from the time that I was there from October until July the 2nd. Began to see the living conditions that they were in. Things not being sanitized, coming to work, not having the proper PPE, coming to work. I myself was given an N95 in March. I asked for an N95 in May that were there at the facility. I was told that I'd already had one. I wasn't given one, which left me to purchase and be protected by this mask that I'd been wearing inside of the facility for the time frame that I was there. Whenever we finally got PPE, it was not total PPE. You would have masks and maybe no gowns, or you would have gowns and maybe no mask, or you wouldn't have face shields, or you would have to share them. And there was no instruction on proper cleanliness of these things that we had to use inside the facility. I began to ask questions about why were the detainees not being tested, symptomatic or asymptomatic. And I was told that everybody wants COVID. Everybody knows the symptoms and the signs of COVID, so everybody wants COVID.